Khmer Sight Foundation is a charity that has been developed to treat preventable blindness within Cambodia. We have started by offering free surgery to people who can't afford this, but our vision for the future is to make Cambodia self-sustaining within this field.
We provide, much needed eye surgeries for people living in rural villages around Cambodia.
Cambodia has a population of 15 million people, and there is an estimated 300,000 people who are completely blind. It's thought that figure is rising by about 10,000 each year, and women are twice as likely to be affected than men. 75% of cases of blindness are actually caused by cataracts, and 90% of cases in total are by other causes which are preventable or reversible.
The patient journey really starts when they arrive at screening, and that's really when the volunteer's journey starts as well. To arrive in the morning, excited on the bus to see hundreds of patients there waiting to see them. Patients will get examined and looked after, and they'll find out that day whether they need to have an operation or not. No matter how much we thought that there was going to be a lot of patients, it was really amazing to see just how many patients were there. The whole village down, marquees set up, and patients sort of stood up clapping there to greet us. When patients arrive at the clinic here in Phnom Penh, they're welcomed by a huge multidisciplinary team of ophthalmologists, optometrists, nurses and local volunteers, and we all work really hard as a team to get patients examined and prepared for surgery. So the theatres here have been set up incredibly well due to the kind donations from people all over the world in providing the best equipment for patients to undergo cataract surgery. Some of these cases are hugely complex cases, far more complex than we'll often see back in the UK certainly. The following morning starts early. It's always nice to arrive early to help with taking the pads off and to see patients' reactions when they can see the improvements in their vision. That is without doubt the most exciting part of this project. Hugely emotional. I've been struggling not to cry on a few occasions this week because seeing patients going from being able to see virtually nothing to being able to see family and friends' faces is an amazing feeling.
The main impact that we're having is transforming them from not being able to do their day-to-day tasks or the jobs that they would like to do, and in particular the social and family burden that's a part of not being able to see properly is suddenly lifted, and they're able to go and do those things that they weren't able to do before.
The problem here is that the surgery can cost anywhere between $500 US to $1,500 US, and for somebody who's earning less than $2 a day for an entire family, this is just completely out of their reach. One of the things that we've done is get funding to build a charity hospital for eye surgery. The role of the hospital is to provide a base for people to come to have free surgery, but more importantly for the future, it provides the base for training of the local surgeons and training of the optometrists. So we have enough space to house all of that.
Hopefully one day we won't need surgeons like me flying over to do these operations, whereas Cambodia will be a self-sustainable health service.
We have next to no overheads, and what this means is that for every dollar or pound that you donate, nearly the entire amount will go straight to patient care.
As much as like $40 is really what it costs us to reverse a blind person to able to see again. So for $40 what you get is that you get a patient with cataract, which you can't even see anything, and walking out of here within a couple of hours with better vision or can see again.
There's a lot of good work that is done by Khmer Sight, helping like thousands of people every year, and it's always good for other surgeons to come and to help treating those patients, but also train local ophthalmologists. But the main thing is consistency. So they really need a doctor that is like running it permanently and staff, because it also increases efficiency for people coming and helping. And so it's very good if like some of you could support that project, so it can develop further and can even help more people in that poor country.
Once we have an infrastructure where we have staff who are already there, we will then be able to apply for funding from larger organisations to continue the work. but we need funding to be able to employ the staff in the first place, to create an infrastructure that we can then expand on.
We thought that within 2-3 years we would have knocked out as many cataract patients, but realizing there's over 300,000 people in the backlog is crazy. For us to even do 10,000 is not chipping off the little chip off the iceberg. So we're here now for many years after that. So with your support and help, guys, we can do a lot more. So thank you so much, and well done.